Okay, so I'm doing a Reborn Tag from JUSTADOLL2016. I found out about it from Reborn2016. They're both my friends, but I thought I would answer some of them because I just thought I would because I haven't been making many videos because I've been sick. I was actually really sick there for a while. I think I had an ear infection and it was like an awful shooting pain, so I couldn't make videos. And then I was busy. I've been getting new babies. I had to make a few customs and send them out. And then I just finished Skyla in March on the 20th. So I've been getting bonding time in with her and just haven't been. I've been super busy and just haven't been up for anything because I've been sick. So I'm going to do this tag to get back into it. And once I get my next two reborns, I want you guys to comment down below suggestions of what you want me to do with the babies, because I stopped gaming completely. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just keeping it to the babies. I'm not going to delete the gaming I have right now, but I just want you guys to know I'm sticking with the reborns now. I'm not gaming anymore, unless that's if I'm sick and I still want to make a video. I'll do the gaming, but right now it's reborns. So I'm going to start right now with the first question. How old were you when you first found out about reborns? I was 10. I didn't get my first reborn until I was 11. So, and I found out about them from Jackie Ortiz. I'm not very good with it was and Reborns 2011. How could I forget that? And Jackie's channel and her Instagram, Heart to Heart Babies. Her babies are amazing. I want one day, but they're just very expensive. I've been in contests of hers before, but you know, it's only a percent. You're only it's very hard chance to win one. But congratulations to the people who did. I'm happy for you. And make sure to confirm. What is your dream kit? It was the Saskia by Bonnie. It went from Ariana, Twin A, to Saskia, and now it's Twin B, right now. But I have Ariana, I have Twin A, and I have the Saskia, obviously. So, no, I have them. So, it's Twin B right now. I'm saving up for the kit so I can paint it. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the first question, I'm 13 now, and I first found out about them when I was 10. Got one when I was 11 in 2015. Yeah. And now I'm 13. Yeah. And now, next one is, do you prefer girl or boy babies? Definitely girls. I only have girls right now. I did have two of them as boys once upon a time. They ended up getting changed to girls because I could not bond with them. I tried so hard. You don't understand how hard. I tried. It's just, it's hard. So I can only bond with them as girls. But I'm expecting a boy. But he's being made right now by a lady on Facebook. She's an awesome artist. But I haven't. He should be home soon. And then I'm doing a trade with a lady on Facebook, which I hope goes through good. But, yeah. How many babies do you have? I have 9, and like I said, I have one being made and doing a trade with a lady. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Depends on how I feel and how busy I am. If you could choose one person to make a custom for you, who would it be? Or make a custom, who would it be? Stephanie. Stephanie for sure. Or Jackie. Either one of them, I'd be so happy. Because I love both. I love their work so much. they're just so expensive, and I don't have that money to get them. Because I only buy kits and I make them myself right now, so that's what I've been doing. Are you a closet reborn mom? No, I don't. It depends on the person. If it's somebody from school, then no. Yes, I am. I don't tell them. I've told maybe 2 people about them. And then people, like, trusted friends around here, around my house, obviously. And then people that friends from school that see me with them, obviously they must know about them. Unless I think I had a baby, which is not true. I don't think. Yeah. Next one. Have you ever had negative reactions? I had one, and then I've had very nasty looks from people. I sorry, I'm kind of tired. I had a negative reaction in the doctor's office when I took my Ariana with me. She just kind of was asking me a bunch of questions and asking the purpose of them. What it wasn't rude, but it was disrespectful for me because she was kind of grossed out. It looked like she was grossed out, but you know, happens. Do you take your babies out? Yeah, I take them everywhere with me. I have stress and anxiety. Um, like I can't go anywhere without them. They're kind of like what keep me up because if I go out somewhere without them, then I get super shaky and nervous. And I have a service dog for that too now, so she helps with that when I don't have the babies with me. And I don't know, the reborns seem to help me more than she does, but I usually take them both with me, and that's like double help, and I feel way better with them. Which baby do you have the strongest bond with? Skylar right now, but I'm expecting 2 more, so we're gonna see how long this lasts. I've had the strongest bond with her since March 20th when she was reborn by me, when she was first put together. The first cuddle started it all. She's super cuddly. Yeah. Have you met any friends from the reborn community? Yeah, I met 2, and they're both really nice. You guys should check out their YouTube channel for sure. JUSTADOLL2016 and Reborn Love 19. Reborn Love 19 lives just down the road from me, and hopefully I can go see her this weekend because I miss them too much. But you know, and JUSTADOLL2016 lives farther away from me, about an hour or 2, and I can't get up there to see her or I would, because I miss them so much. Which season do you prefer to dress your babies in? I prefer dressing them for spring or summer, because Skyla, I like putting her in they're like re-sleeved ones, because noodles don't really work, because she's still got she's got 4 arms, but it only goes up to here, and it still shows like a cloth here and around here. So I I think 3 straps that go like this, and then just t-shirts and long sleeves for her. Do you have a budget when it comes to buying new babies? Kinda, I guess. The most I've spent on one is $250, and that was my first baby. But I don't really have a budget. I mean, it depends on how much I can save up, cause I save money from birthdays and stuff. But I did make a couple customs, and that's how I got her, and got my twin A. But I don't really have a budget. I mean, the most I would save up for is probably, I didn't really save up for my first baby, which was $250. I got her for a birthday. My dad and my mom split on her. But the most I've spent by myself buying a kit is $158, which was her kit. Yeah, so I think I'd only really spend $150 for the kit, but whatever she it needed, like hair or whatever, I'd spend that to get it. But I don't really have a budget, like, you know what I mean? Depends on if I really like the kit or not, and if I'm willing to save up for it. What advice would you give someone that's scared to tell their friends about their babies? I would just say go for it. If they don't like it, then I would say they're not your true friends, because it's whatever makes you happy. And if they accept that they're your true friends, and if they don't, then they're kind of, if they're like your friend and they're supposed to be there for you, they're supposed to accept what you tell them. So I just say go for it. But if you're still not comfortable, then just introduce them slowly. Like, tell them, hey, I collect. Just don't say it. Say I collect these things, and if you're not comfortable with them, then it's just technically what you like. If you like doing it, do it. Don't do what doesn't make you happy. How do you feel about trades? I'm iffy on it, but I'm doing my first trade now. She's supposed to be sending her out Monday, so we're gonna see if that happens, and if it kind of gets, she's sending first, so but I'm gonna see how this goes. But I wouldn't trade very good, outstanding, Jackie or Stephanie's babies. I wouldn't trade them away, that's for sure. I'd much rather, if I were to sell them, I'd do that, but I can't start with the babies, except for this one. She's small, and I don't have a bond with her, so hopefully her new mom likes her. Have you ever had a disappointing box opening? No, I haven't. Except when I got my Saskia, I took it out of the box and laid it on newspaper, and it came off on it. I think it was just her vinyl, but I was able to get it off. It wasn't a big deal. I was gonna add a couple more into here, but yeah, I guess I will. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell you that I'm expecting 2 babies, which both should be here within the next couple months, hopefully. I'm hoping. But people are having a real hard time with money, which I totally understand. Take your time. I don't get mad if you're having problems. Because I've been waiting for my one baby for, I think, almost a year now. A few months? No, not a year. About 8 months. But I totally understand this lady's situation, and I've gotten a baby from her before. But I understand if you're in a bad situation. Yeah, that's technically it. I can't think of any other questions, or I'll just be here pondering quietly for 5 minutes. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting around. But I do have one. What do you do if you're not with your reborns? What do you do in your free time when you're not playing with your reborns or whatever? I play The Sims 4, Sims 2, Sims 3, and Slime Rancher. I want to know what you guys do when you're not with your reborns, because I'm kind of lost without them unless I'm playing, either of those games, or playing with my animals, or hanging with my family. I'm kind of lost. Because they just keep me happy. And I don't know what I'd do without them, because when I was younger and I didn't have them, my stress was so high. The smallest thing, the smallest yell would just set me off. And I used to not be able to go in huge crowds with them, but now I can. Like by myself, I couldn't go in huge crowds, but now I'm comfortable. And I thought I'd tell you guys, because I haven't been here for a while, about a couple things that happened to me, like with the babies, a long time ago. I never told this. And then one happened recently. I was walking home from Walmart with one of my babies, and I had like this setup thing, car seat, you know those like toddler strollers? I had that with a dog leash around it, which was stupid, obviously. And I had my baby strapped in. But she tipped over on the side of the road, and oh my god, it slowed down so many people. I thought people were gonna start calling the cops. They were so worried about it. Yeah, she tipped over right onto the road, but we cleaned it up and she was fine. I checked for scratches and dents, and she was fine. Because she was strapped into the car seat, thank gosh. If she wasn't, she would have probably got wrecked. And then recently, I think this was about a couple months ago, I got pulled over by the cops because I had my baby on my lap like this. Not Skyla. I had my vampire on my lap in the car because I didn't bring her car seat. But now I keep them low like this, where they can't see them. But she was up here like this on my lap, and her hair was poking through the thing, like the window, and the police officer must have seen it, and he pulled us over to the side of the road, and he goes, "You should have your baby your baby's supposed to be in a car seat." And we kind of just were like, "She's a doll." And as soon as I turned her around, she had fangs, she had yellow eyes. He felt so stupid after. I kind of felt bad. Because she was the vampire one. But yeah, if you guys want to do this tag, I totally do it for sure. I think you should, because I want to learn a bit more about you guys. If you guys do this, tag me in it. I don't have my Instagram, but my Facebook is Faith Slaughter. Faith Faith, and Slaughter Slaughther. And I have a picture of Skyla as my profile picture, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. But if for some reason you can't, leave the URL in the description below, and I'll check it out, and I'll comment on your video. But yeah, that's technically it for this video. It's a pretty long video. But thanks for tuning in, you guys. See you in the next one. Bye!